Good evening. How is everybody doing today? Sunday evening. I'm doing fine. I made a very nice dinner. I ate it. I did some laundry, watched some TV, got some rest. And yeah, it's kind of time for events slash maybe viewers requests. We'll see. I kind of want to work on the Bahrain. I have to finish the third race, but I kind of want to drive a couple of qualies just to see what can we do. The truck is still in my mind, kinda in my brain. It's in, how do you say it? It's stamped in my memory. So we need, I guess, low 23, even 22 high. Oh my god, now my memory is swing going left and right like that. Okay, let's focus. Let's see. Let's drive a bit. This corner is kinda... I don't know what's the proper way to take it, to be honest. I'm still figuring out that corner. Rather in a 7th gear, on 33 low, I think. And here in the 7th gear. 6th gear is not good enough. It's way too slow. That is way too slow. Hey AJ. Hey Regrets. Hey Outlaw. Nice to see you guys. How's everything going? Did you guys play some duels? Man, I played a lot of duels today. It was quite a long session. But I really did enjoy it. There was so many nice moments, man. I had a blast. Yeah, every single corner it takes like kind of special skill to go through it as you should. It's really not easy. I think that first sector, not really. I believe I drove 2289, so I guess. too much. Let me check what you guys. Oh, great, man. I'm so happy for you, Elite 1. Cool. Nice job, AJ. Nice, 0.39. Very nice. All those under 0.10, like 0.09 or less, those are the best ones. Take care, Outlaw. See you later. Definitely. Yeah, it's kind of tricky, this track. It takes every track takes a practice, man. You just have to like warm up first a little bit, and suddenly you're gonna start pulling like decent sector times. We really need decent sector times because actually I don't know what we did in race 1 and race 2. Yeah, that 17 something is really decent, I guess. So I don't think we can, like, maybe with a lot of practice, we should just finish that race 3 and see where we end. I don't really feel kind of stuck along to it. We can do later on when I'm done with the race 3, if you guys want to see something, definitely. But yeah, if we make major mistakes, we will do a retry. We really need to pull decent race, like decent 3 laps. But I'm worrying about that last corner. You really have to hit it in the 7th gear. Like if you do it in the 6th gear, you automatically lose, like, I don't know, 5/10 of the second, 6/10 of the second, maybe even more. I don't know, I'm not sure, but you do lose a lot. So hopefully we can hit it at least twice. Ah, that's a shame. It was very decent second sector. First sector we lost a little bit, kind of. Yeah. Okay, let's focus. We lost too much time in that first sector. It should be like almost low 22. And the second sector in the first lap was 8 tenths slower than the second sector in the race. We made mistake and had to return. This is also kind of bad, never mind. No, no. That's a shame. Yeah, you can forget about it. Let me look what you guys wrote. Yeah, legendary power, definitely. Yeah, hopefully you guys get it now with Elite 1. You will get one legendary, so. Take care, no problem, Outlaw. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I don't know about the handling, to be honest. Yeah, it's handling is the first best after Aero, definitely. You're going faster than a cool McLaren, yeah. Yeah, maybe I should deep myself more into it and look. Yeah, definitely. Something to do in the future. Yeah, your handling is as close as almost close as your aero, definitely. Yeah. Okay, let's try. Let's see. Let's see if we can make something with handling. Let's see. something like that. Yeah, this one has also power, so that's why. Yeah, sure, let's try this. And it's also 25%. Look at that, 165. Crazy. Okay, let's see. I can just drive the race. I mean, I can see what kind of splits. I will definitely notice if it's faster. Did we pick the right one? I hope so. Yeah, I think so. We did in last moment. Level 7, yeah. It's slower than I. Yeah, it's definitely slower than I. Yeah, we lost a lot of seconds. We should go under 4, so it's almost 4:01. It's a decent setup, and don't forget also this is level 2, so it's 25%. So, but maybe with a little bit more aero, definitely you. But that's the thing, you always have to kind of think. Yeah, I have to do the aero. Let me look what you guys wrote. Well, the epic ones you get them, but it's like really once you. Okay, this is still level 3, level 4. Once you hit level 4, you need 60, man. Come on, how often do you get them? So, and there is like, look on the current one, there's like 5, and this one will go like with 4, but I heard from somebody only 19 points will go up next level, and first level went like 48, 49 points. You will get there, regrets. You will get there. It takes time, I'm playing like on a daily base since like 10 April or so. And really on a daily base. Maybe I skipped a little bit, but I think I can say I'm playing on a daily base. Yeah, definitely. I will try the Monaco later on. Let me finish this race. But I don't think we will be able to improve our previous best, so that's a shame. That is really a shame. I have to figure out, I have to look what kind of events I have to drive. I believe I can improve on several of them, just it takes time. You have to invest time in it and drive. That's all you can do. Keep driving. Sometimes you can just brake there and take it in the 6th gear, but sometimes you have to tap one more time when you notice like if it goes over that bump. There is a bump, and the bump will mess you up. Come on, why? That's a shame. I guess that small top saved me not to lose a lot of speed, but it's still not really great. Third sector. It should be under 22, I believe. Ah, come on. I hate myself. Yeah, so that's 2 seconds down the drain, and the next sector will also be kinda inflicted with that. Look what you guys wrote. Epic, nice. 3.5, 4. I believe, AJ, I believe VIP box is worth, like, if you think about it, if you play every day, like, and you are enjoying the game, and it's $7 a month. So, say you have 30 days. So it's 70 cents for 3 days. So it's like 23 cents per day. That's not much, 23 cents per day. I mean, what can you buy for $7, to be honest? And the benefit of it is you can research 2 boxes, and it really matters. On a long run, it really, and also you can pick the epic ones. It's a shame you cannot choose the legendary ones. If you could choose the legendary ones, that would be really nice. White part 7, level 7, nice. So laggy. Is something laggy? Is the stream laggy? I don't know. I didn't look at. I have the whole thing, but yeah. Yeah, I'm used to like stream it on the Twitch and then cut it there and then post it on a YouTube. But now I kinda started 2 days ago, and I'm still kinda have to figure out everything. I also noticed a little bit when I was watching one of the streams, it looks kinda laggy a little bit. It doesn't seem laggy to me when I'm driving, so I will have to look up to the settings, and maybe I can, not maybe, probably I can adjust something to make the stream look better. But yeah, here looks fine, no lag here. Sometimes in the corner just a moment or something. Like now it was lag at the start a little bit. But during the race it looks fine to me. Ah, come on, bump. And it was even in 5th gear, man. But you kinda have to attack that corner early. You can go a little bit over it, and then you can take like really nice in the 6th gear. Oh man, I'm not really fan of this track, to be honest. It doesn't make me think, oh cool, I'm gonna go drive Bahrain. Not really. will cost us half a second probably. It's too much, man. There's too much speed there. 6 is not good. And we break there kinda late. 2/3 of a second definitely. So I break there way too much. I was kinda second there. Yeah, it's tough. She's not good, man. But I kind of don't feel to put too much time in it, to be honest. Oh, come on, why? Why? Third lap. Yeah. No bueno, but I don't feel to drive this anymore now. It's above 4 minutes. That's terrible. It should be way under. Yeah, no. There is always next time. I guess when we get Aero Booster 5%, we will easily get over it. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I'm wondering what's gonna be the prize. Yeah, definitely. It's less in left speaker. Yeah, I noticed that too, but I don't know how to adjust it. Probably there is a way. PCS here is selected. Yeah. So Spain is so difficult, but I have to do the Spain, to be honest. But I don't know. Any suggestions? Let me get something to do. Be right back. Sure, question, shoot. Yeah, lighter car helps acceleration, but actually also the power helps acceleration. The thing is that they made the aero so dominant that kinda any other setup is very difficult to top it. And yeah, Monaco, but for the rest, I don't know. Aero is the king, that's the thing. Aero is really huge difference. Like if you just take, I think I took 90 points. Excuse me. 90 points and it was slower. This next corner can be taken in 7th gear, but really difficult. Yeah, I brake there too much. But as I understood, they are taking it like without braking. Yeah, not bad. 12:49 first try. We didn't even do. Did we do a retry? Not sure. But I guess I don't know. I guess I have to practice that last corner. I always have to brake there, but I understood some of them are taking it like without braking. I guess I have to figure it out. What do we do have here actually? 11, 7. So yeah, that was kind of decent for first try, but we can probably go faster than 1:11.7 definitely. And we kind of still remember some kind of tricks with like if you do it like just a little bit too early or too late, you will go a little bit slower. But if you go in that, like there is like how can I explain it? It's not the line, but it's same as you are on a rail, and if you find that rail and keep your car in that rail, it will go faster through that corner and you will definitely go faster. Yeah, it's crazy kind of. That one corner, like, if you take it like really good, it will shift straight away to 8th gear way sooner than when you take it a little bit on a bad side. And this corner also needs practice, I think. Everything takes practice, man. You have to take a couple of tracks. I rather take 2 tracks, something like that. And then and it should be, I guess, under 24. It should be under 24 this first split. And it should stay there in third gear, so. But this next corner is crucial. If you take it like very good, you can gain there like half a second. We hit that barrier. We hit that barrier. Yes, sure, if that works for you, definitely. Yeah. I hope next year, yeah, they gonna like balance it a little bit. Like Ira is just too dominant, and they should be focusing like there should be points on a break. Like you really need points. It's like stupid with breaks 0. Yeah, it's a learning process, definitely. It's they can make something great. They can make like I believe they can make a world on its own. Formula One mobile racing world on its own. This corner we didn't took it well. If you take it better, it will shift sooner in 8th gear. And the second sector should be better. I believe it can go under 22, but you need to hit couple of corners like really well. And all those small mistakes adds up. 2/10 here, 1/10 there. Ah, Dennis. Shame. Can't wait, man, to get that aero to go 5% up. I believe it will make a difference for me. I will be able to go tiny bit faster, and that will give me again man 21.97. Ah, that's a shame. That is a shame. But that corner you cannot. If you brake a little bit, you will just lose so much speed. You will, then your third sector will be messed up. I have a Twitter. I have to start using it, man. I have a Twitter, and maybe I even have an Instagram, but I never really used it. I think so. But I have to definitely, in the next couple of days, I have to. I already installed it today on my phone, but I have to like make the profile and put the picture on it and start putting on the clips and on the channel, the Twitter. So definitely, yeah, I definitely have to start using that. But I was never really into it, to be honest. But I did made it, like, I don't know, maybe a year ago or so. Too late. That first corner is really tricky. Really, really tricky. I'm kinda start braking just after the 100-meter mark. That's kinda my mark to start braking. But I have to kinda start. You see, it shifted now, sooner. And, too late, Dennis. But 22 low is decent, I think. And we still cannot figure out that last corner. We need to go more often to the last corner to figure that. I think maybe I'm definitely taking it wrong way. I believe so. I believe I'm not really taking it optimal. I could probably go a couple of tenths faster there somehow. That's a shame. Shame. I don't know why I steered in earlier. I don't know. But I definitely messed up there. Oh, come on, Dennis. That's a shame. Well, is there too much speed? But this last corner, you see, I didn't brake enough. Somebody told me they take it with no brake, but I really don't know how can I take it with no brake. I really don't. Yeah, I don't know about steering wheel, AJ. Like, I kinda like the tilt steering. Like, I don't know. I don't think. Yeah, maybe. Sure, why not? Definitely. Yeah, you could make steering of heavy cardboard, definitely. And even make it like more robust. Yeah, your fingers have to reach the. Yeah, cut the hole. Oh, cool. Tutorials about how to make. No, we are not going crazy, man. We are doing just great. I have it. I have Barcelona is playing Sevilla, and I was watching begin of the game, and first 25 minutes nothing happens. 8 minutes later, Barcelona 3-0. I saw the goals, and just now, like 78 minute, and from a free kick, Messi 4-0. Very nice goal. Very nice. He's the king. Okay. This first corner, I don't know, I guess if I maybe go even more a little bit outside. I don't know, I kinda love tilt steering, really. And then also auto acceleration, I just brake. I tried when my phone was the old one doing strange on one point. I switched the steer like with finger left and right. That's so difficult, man. The tilt steering is just way more convenient. Come on. First sector was terrible. 2485 is not good. That should be better. Ugh, too much. Too much. But the positive thing about driving, more you drive, more experience you get. Like you get familiar with the tracks, and doesn't matter if you didn't draw one particular track for a while. You can still like. Come on, Dennis. You can still use it in your advantage because some pieces will stay in your brain. Like you will, when you start driving, it's like, oh yeah, that fourth corner. Oh yeah, definitely, I have to take it that way. And you will start remembering all your tricks you learned through the time you draw, and you learn every time you learn new things. And there is sometimes you kind of stuck, you're hitting your limits. You're hitting your limits and suddenly you notice something and you are going fast and like, oh my god, how did I didn't see that before? Okay, so this is really the most difficult part. Too much. I believe I brake too much there. The first sector can be better, the second sector can be better, and the third sector I also think can be better. Yeah, it just takes practice, man. No regrets in a life, don't have any regrets. Enjoy. Like everything you get in front of you, and always be positive. Even if you experienced a negative, like bad experience you had, you can always learn something from it. That's I like Singapore. Singapore is tricky track, but really cool track. Really cool track, Singapore. Like there is that one corner, like when you get like in the middle of the track, where you have to like first tap a little bit to go to the right, and then keep right, and then go left, right, and then a little bit right, and then hard one on the left side. That piece is really tricky. Like you can lose that a second. That's how tricky it is. Those guys that drive faster than me, man, they are like in the sixth gear or so, or in the fifth gear. Crazy. That's not good. Here, if you just step tiny little bit over the curb, you will get a penalty. But those invisible walls, I don't understand why they didn't make that invisible wall in Monaco. Why they just don't put invisible wall there? But on another side, I don't know the invisible wall will it work, and just they hitting you and you will crash. Definitely. Ah, come on, Dennis. Too slow, that first sector. Once you realize what kind of sector times you have to drive and you're not hitting them, you then start getting frustrated and you start losing concentration. And that the all things you don't want to have. And what I do, like when I'm doing duels and like somehow I get frustrated, I try always to put it behind me as soon as possible. but sometimes it's staying on your mind and then you keep reminding yourself. It's way too slow, 2274. Maybe we can pull out decent 30 sector. No, that's not good, that's way too slow. 280. I think it should stay like just around 300, something like that. Just look at that now, like 1386. We lost like say 4/10 and we lost 7/10 in the second sector and we lost like a second in the third. That's like 2.1 second. There you go, 2.1 second. Where did you lose 2.1 second? I don't know, here and there. Here 2/10, there 3/10, and there you go. Difficult. AJ, you always crash after the bridge. You don't want to know how many retries I did, but I did. So so just when the Singapore was running, and till that point I drove Ferrari, and then I heard about McLaren, and I had with Ferrari something like 123 something, I think. And I got the McLaren and I didn't even like draw a lot. I pull like 121.8 or something like that. Crazy. McLaren is just the best. It's really way faster than the other cars. I don't know about the Red Bull. I heard Red Bull is just tiny bit slower and Ferrari is kind of super slow. Ferrari is not much faster than a stock car. It is faster, but not by much. Oh no, I don't. Steering wheel, I wouldn't use it to be honest. I like the way I play with phone. Like it's really, I don't know, I really like it. And I didn't even try to do it on a tablet or. I kind of like it on my phone. Like my phone can be in my pocket, and I can, as long as I have internet connection, I can play it whenever, wherever I want, and that's so cool about it. And the also thing like you can start up a game, start one duel, play one duel, finish it, and go out in less than 3 minutes. So that's really cool. You can play one game and you're out doing other things. And they should highlight that kind of things. And all the benefits you can get from this game, playing this game. Like they can really put it in their advantage. And the customer support is like not even a 0, it's -1. Oh, this was nice. Oh, cool. Wow. We improved our personal best for 4/10 of the second or so. Wow. So 24, 22, 25 low, and that's where you get 111.29. But that's kind of decent, I think. I don't know. 111. Let me see something. I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, you can buy everything on the internet, man. Uh, Let me tell you something. Let me tell you one really, really funny joke. You know the pagers, like way before, like before year 2000, we had the pagers, and pagers very popular, you know. There was no cell phones yet in that time, and the pager called in Holland, it's called pieper, and but there is also potato called pieper, and so how did some guys earn money? They would like selling a pieper. I'm selling a pieper, and people think like they're gonna buy the pager, the pieper, and they pay it, they order it, and it gets home, and you get in a package you get one potato, pepper potato. Yeah, for sure. Oh my God, it's so great. Yeah, because in Holland it's called pepper, the pager is called pepper, and there is also potato called pepper. Yeah, for real. For real, some people earn a lot of money with it but before year 2000 when the pepper was popular. I swear, pepper. Hey, Jovan, how are you doing? Yeah, that section. Yeah, I kinda hit it. It was 22 low, very decent. Yeah, definitely. So, what kind of times are they driving? I'm wondering. Under 9? Oh no. So 950, and what we draw? Yeah, it's still like okay, less than 2 seconds, but still kinda. I would kinda like to drive something like 110, something like 110, 70 would be nice. 110. So half a more second. Take half a more second off. Thank you, Johan. Thank you. Hamilton is very good, man. I have so much respect for him. I think his fame, you know, and everything he achieved is so underrated. And don't get me wrong, I'm like not huge fan of him or of Mercedes, but as a driver, I really respect him. Like he's so on the top of his game, and for such a long period of time. Look at when Vettel got 4 world titles, and suddenly nothing anymore. And now he's kinda maybe one more year to. If he don't do well, maybe he will even go. He will stop. I don't know. I'm great, man. I'm great. I did today an uh, dual session. I don't know. I lost a couple of games. We won a lot of games. It was really nice session. Cool, 116. Yeah, that's okay. I mean, I probably can go better. You have to figure that corner out. What you told me, like 330. You have to figure. You have to take it with no brake. Like you have to steer in to the left, and then steer in to the right. But you kind of have to steer in, kind of half a gentle to the left, and then kind of a little bit harder to the right, and then again kind of gentle to the left. I know it's really difficult, But if you find that moment where you can do it, like you can really take there at least half a second, maybe 7, 8 tenths of the second, definitely. Kimi is one of the coolest guy. I like Kimi. Kimi is so cool. Man, he don't give a fuck about anything. He's crazy. Leclerc is awesome. Oh my God, Leclerc will be the big one. He will give Max Verstappen a lot of. If he has a better car than Max Verstappen, he will win a lot of races. He will definitely win a lot of races. I don't know how long will Kimi stay. He will probably stay maybe one more year. He's veteran, and he brings a lot of knowledge and he can really. The Giovinazzi can learn a lot from him, definitely. Yeah, Jovan, definitely try. Yeah, Leclerc is really doing his best. I like him too. I mean, I'm a big fan of the Ferrari. I was always Ferrari fan. Even when the Ferrari doesn't do well, you keep supporting them. It seemed like Feyenoord football soccer team, Feyenoord from Rotterdam. I love them, and I support them. And even if they play bad, I will still support them and be positive thinking, like that's okay. The next time it will be better. They will get better. Like it always takes time, and especially when you sell a couple of good players, and then your team is weaker, and you bring a couple of other guys, but yeah, they don't know the whole mechanics of the team, how everything works, how everything functions. Yeah, he has definitely great mentor. Good luck, Jovan. Good luck. Yeah, Ferrari is definitely fast on the street. Man, if they can like kinda fix a little bit their chassis and get more kinda mechanical grip, man, they will. Hey Arno, zeker Feyenoord, ja toch? Van slecht gespeeld, hoor. Zeer slecht. Feyenoord played terrible. They lost from Fortuna Sittard in a Sittard 4-2, man, terrible. I was really disappointed how poor they played. And then knowing just a couple of days ago they played against Porto and they won. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yeah, altijd lastig in Sittard, zeker. Okay, let's try a couple of more times. And if you guys want to see anything else, if you want to see something else, just tell me. We can definitely give it a shot. Hey, but we improved our personal best, man. That's decent. 111.3, 111.29. Okay, but yeah. So first sector can go better, and as long as we hit that after the first sector, that one corner in the seventh gear, we can take it in seventh gear. Oh, Dennis, that's a shame. And what was the actually? So let see, 23, 24. So we lost there more than a second. So basically it doesn't matter which event you are doing, like basically you start and you drive and then you start figuring out what kind of sector times can you drive and try to improve that. Once you see that's kinda it, then you have to try and duplicate those sector times in the races, but yeah, it's very difficult because you have to drive 3 laps. Really difficult. Come on, folks. No. 21.94. But that's kinda it. I don't think we can go much faster than what we just did. We can maybe go a couple of 10 seconds, but sometimes can take like an hour to do that. But that's kinda it. We kinda driving it on our limit. Yeah. You know, the only problem that Hamilton has is he's getting aged. That's his only problem. All the other skills are still there, and his experience, you know, don't forget how many pools he got and how many races he won. And he will definitely be the champion this year as well, man. I don't think somebody can catch him. Like, the Mercedes is so reliable, they are not breaking, they are. It is, yeah, impossible to see that people still die. You know, if the accident happened, you know, like, it's really doesn't matter how many um, precautions you take to avoid a lot of different kind of accidents, but sometimes just think about it, like sometimes person falls from the building and they stay alive, and sometimes you are walking on the outside and you just kind of accidentally turn your feet and you fall down, you hit it with the head on the concrete and you're gone. Leclerc will definitely learn. He's still young, like he's still in a learning process, but he was already doing great. Like he's topping Vettel. Vettel is like really in big troubles. That one victory Vettel just got, it really helped him, but still I don't think it will reflect on his future. You know the fact, what they said, like every time he won last 3 races, he won, and then the first next race was bad, and then the second time he won, the first next race was bad, and then the last time he won and the first next race was terrible. He's still good enough, definitely. Yeah, he can probably stay. Like, look at Alonso, you know. Alonso could easily come back to Formula One. because he is also, I see him as one of the great ones, and he's definitely, yeah, he definitely have a tools to come back in Formula One and do well. Definitely, even with the break he made, definitely, I believe he does possess those kind of skills. You guys want to see anything else? Or shall I drive the races for Monza races? Wait, let me see something. Oh, yeah, we can research a box. I can. Yeah, I can do only one duel actually. I'm kinda tired of duels. Just to fill up those box, those that slot. I will do duels tomorrow. I kinda want to do every day one duel session and kinda 2 hour session. That's kinda my goal. And sometimes even maybe two sessions on a daily basis. I don't know yet. I have to figure that out, but I kinda want to, like, I really want to stream every day, one session 2 hours, but rather two sessions, like at least 4 hours, but maybe even three sessions, like three times 2 hours or something like that, close, maybe hour and a half or whatever, and like taking breaks in between the sessions. So because it's really kind of, when you're driving, it's like you really have to take some rest. You cannot like like look in the screen whole day. Your eyes will go like very fast. So yeah, you have to take care of your health, definitely. Okay, I have to do one duel, so if anybody wants to try, here we go. I want to fill up that slot so I can research it. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We really have a decent safety rating thing. 3.0. It's really decent. $19.94 from Italy. Okay. Paul Ricard. Excuse me. Excuse me. But I kind of try to use as much benefit as I can from that VIP and 2 boxes. I'm kind of always trying, if I to get the purple box late in the evening, so I can research it like during the sleeping, because I'm not waking up the research box and then click again. Oh my god, those legs, man. Man, my mouth is kinda dry, I don't know why. So, the blue box, we didn't got the purple one, that's a shame. And it's like 11 o'clock, so I kinda want to keep the two epic ones for tomorrow. So we will research that and we will fill it up in the morning. Okay. Anything else you guys want to see? Oh, yeah. Spa. Yeah, sure. Yeah. More you play, higher you get. But it's all kinda how much time you can put in it. Like, look, I understand if you don't have much time, and sometimes like you can do game or two, like couple of minutes. Nobody say you have to like play 2 hours straight, or but you can definitely manage to find some free time in between, you know, to do a race or two. And definitely if you try to do like 10 races a day, 10 races a day, that's like 30 minutes in total, something like that. But try it then every day, you know, and keep in your mind everything you learned so far and what else can you do to improve yourself. And like you have to learn to correct yourself. Sometimes you see, oh shit, that's wrong, man, and then you kind of have to, yeah, correct yourself. 540 games, that's not a lot, man. That's like, I don't know what's average, but some of those guys, man, 4,200. That is insane. But say, say number 20. He did almost 1,700 games. That's like 60 games a day, something like that, maybe. 60 games a day, yeah. Yeah, that's a lot of games. Still way more than we. But I actually put quite a lot of time in events. And I kinda love events. Let me do China. What do I have here? 120, 121.8. I love China. China is cool. Tricky first corner. Tricky. Very tricky. First, second corner. Oh man. Oh, excuse me. I'm getting kind of tired. Okay, let's see. So I'm kind of always trying to just steer here in, and then at one point break, let it go, and then break again, steer in, and then steer here in. And this is kind of very decent, I think. This is decent lap. Wow, this is very decent lap. Man, first lap, like, not even a retry or something, like, bam, go, do it. Wow. No, really, this is really decent lap. We lost here and there a little bit, but 122 low. Man, crazy. You played over 1400 and won about 700. Yeah, that's decent. Sure. Yeah, Suzuka Spa Power Tracks. Which one? Oh, let's see. Which is my favorite track? Yeah, I guess Hockenheim is one of my favorite tracks. I have several favorite tracks. Oh, he left. Let me go to the toilet fast. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Would definitely be nice to see yourself in a Formula One car, yeah. Definitely. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so I don't know how much faster can I go in China, but we already have kinda decent there, 54,000. 54,200. That's like only 2,200 less than the first place, so it's really decent, I believe. We have a lot of decent times, but we can still improve, but it takes takes practice, that's it. You have to be consistent, and when you focus on something, sometimes you can do it like in 45 minutes, but sometimes it can take like 2 days. think, I believe Canada. I believe Canada. We can improve Canada definitely. I think it's kinda, I don't know, 42,500. So 42,000. So 4,000. 4,400. It's still, yeah. Dutch Maniac. Wow. Cool. Yeah, let's try. Let's give it a try. Hey AJ, welcome back. My first language is actually Bosnian language, but the Bosnian language and Croatian language and Serbian language, it's kind of same language. In ex-Yugoslavia there is like several republics. They speak kind of same language. In Slovenia they speak Slovenian, but we can understand a lot what they say. And Macedonian is a little bit different, but still there are some words, you can understand. Funny word. Let me think. I don't know. What do you want to know? Naughty word. No, don't. Why people always learn, like first words people learn are naughty words. Learn pozdrav svima. Pozdrav svima. That means hi everyone. Kako si? Dobro. Yeah, it's almost, it's close, but it's actually very close to kako si? Dobro. How are you doing? Good. Hoe gaat het? Goed. Pozdrav svima. Yeah, and you write it. Let me write it for you. And the Bosnian language, funny how you write, you have to speak it out that way. So pozdrav, pozdrav, svima, svima. It's like once you learn the technique, how to, it's really easy to learn. I think Bosnian, Serbian, Croatian language is way easier to learn than Dutch language. Dutch language, you don't want to know how difficult Dutch language is. Oh my god. Hindi. Right. Hey, AJ, tell me something. Hello subnog. Hello sublog. Hello sublog. Is that Hindi? Hi everyone. Hello sublog. I speak Hindi, but only that. Hello sublog. I have did it already in, I have more than 30 languages. I'm kind of learning how to say hi everybody in Vietnam language. Ciao moi ngui. Ciao moi ngui. And in Czechian language, ahoj všichni, ahoj všichni. And Thai, wait, let me think, shwadi, oh, I forgot, I have to. On Slovenes, zdravo vsi, zdravo vsi. And Romanian, buna tuturor. And Indonesian, halos, halos samuyana, halos samuyana. Samayana, something like that. Yeah, merhaba. Merhaba is, yeah, merhaba. Yeah, it comes from Islam, actually, from Arabic language, merhaba. But in Bosnia, they also say merhaba when they greet, like, not all of people, but oh yeah, Jovan, how did you do? Yeah, nice, 1:15. You see, you took off like half a second just because of that one corner. Yeah, cool. Oh, cool. Hindi is the same how you pronounce. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cool. Full throttle, definitely. Yeah, it will take time to practice, like, but once you realize where you have to steer in, like what I do, like, watch the line, a red white line on the side of the track, on the side of on the end of the, like, and that one corner when you're coming, like, and you have to steer in on the left side. So I'm watching on the right side, and when that starts, that blocks red and white. On the moment when I'm there, I steer in on the left and steering back and again back. That's like mine, how do you say, orientation point where to start steering in Monza. How many languages do I speak fully? Well, I speak Dutch, and when I say I speak, I can speak and write and read, same as English. And then I don't count Bosnian, Serbian, Croatian as three different languages, like it's same language, so I speak that one as well. I cannot say I can decently speak German, but I can understand a lot and I can communicate with it, but no, I don't speak it perfectly or very very bad sentences in Romanian. Cool. Nasılsın? 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 Yeah, nasılsın is in Turkish, right? Turkish. Nasılsın? Nasılsın arkadaş? Nasılsın? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Johan, it could be. I don't know. I don't have Mercedes. It could be faster than McLaren. Cool. Yeah, maybe they did it with the new update. Maybe they made Mercedes even faster. Definitely. Yeah. Okay, let's try a couple of more laps and we can kinda end up. I really enjoyed the stream. So what I noticed, as I said, like, I'm not kinda allowed to trim the stream, because if I trim it, it will lose the chat, and I really kinda don't want to lose the chat. I really want to have the chat on the side of the video. So we're not gonna trim anything at all. We're gonna call it like events and viewer requests and more afterwards when it gets updated, and I have to like rename a couple of old ones that I didn't trim yet. There is also a lot of work, like when the stream is long, it really takes a long time to upload it. And I'm kinda also wondering, I have to figure out with the editor if I can say take a part of the stream, say I drove the lap somewhere and I want to take just that lap, but I want to kinda keep the stream, stay. I don't want to trim everything else and just take that. But I didn't yet look it up. I have to take time for it. I have to look the tutorial from the editor, YouTube editor, and everything. How everything takes time. You have to invest time in everything. Time is money, as they say. Let's see. This next corner is that's why I don't like Canada. You have to take it like full throttle. You have to steer in and then steer back, something like this. Yeah, something like this. But that was not good. And at one point also you start kind of everything is like your reaction is getting lower, like you don't react anymore as you reacted. Like I don't think it's healthy to play like 2-3 hours on a roll. I don't think on the long run. But on another side, I think yeah, the 2 hour streams are, I think, okay for this kind of game, but that's kind of pushing the limit. And then try to do like 2 streams a day would be nice, even 3 streams if possible. But then spread through the day, like 2 hour stream and then maybe 2 hours rest. I don't know, I have to figure out a lot of things. I have to also start using Twitter. I have to like edit the profile. I have the Twitter account and I installed Twitter on my phone, but I have to kind of finish it anyway. It's a shame. And this last corner. So what I do is like I go gently on the right and then a little bit harder on the left and before the yellow line. But now I messed up. Ah, talking and driving doesn't work together. Oh man. But it's kind of once you get it, you know, you can take it with no brake in 8th gear. Yeah, I'm kind of on end of my Latin. That will say kinda I'm kinda done with it. I kinda want to gonna wrap it up. Enough for today. It was really Dennis, too late. Okay, let's try. Let's really try. Let's give it a last shot. Like really try. Focus. Concentrate on the corners. Oh, that's a shame. That is a shame. I think it should be 19 row. Yeah, something like that. So that's it. That's the way. 24-8. Under 25. But we messed up the first sector also. We messed up, like I don't know, I'm not 100% sure, but it should probably be like very low 17 or even maybe under 17 seconds. And the second sector should be, I think, I'm not sure, I'm not 100% sure. I cannot remember last time I drew how it went. Let's see what you guys wrote. Yeah, first and second corner full throttle, yeah. It is possible, yes, I agree. Melbourne, same thing, yeah. I draw Melbourne 110.29, that's really decent. Waar is mijn stuur? Yeah, look at AJ speaking Dutch. He's saying, where is my steering wheel? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I was thinking, I'm kind of thinking something. I have one project in my mind. Like I was thinking to do, yeah, Google Translate. I used Google Translate to find, so far I have, I think, like 37 different language. Let me count. I have like 5 that I didn't wrote: 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 37. I have hi everyone in 37 different languages. And I kind of want to do it 50, and then I want to do make something with it. But I was kind of thinking like learning 3 languages at the same time, and then kind of not English, but say Spanish, French, and one more language, and then like every day at least 3 words, like each for each other, and maybe 1 or 2 sentences. Like, you have a lot of sentences, important one like how are you doing, and thank you very much, and stuff like that. And yeah, definitely, but for everything, AJ, it takes time. Everything takes time. I'm kinda now really into this Formula One mobile racing. I'm really enjoying it, and I'm kinda hoping to get the opportunity to grow, in the channel, and making different things. And I have a lot of different ideas, and who knows, some will definitely be yeah, how do you say it, executed. Dennis. But some will just stay on paper. And yeah, uh, what the one thing, information, like information is really valuable, and sometimes information is more valuable than money, and a lot of people don't understand. Sometimes if you have the right information for right person, you can really make it, definitely. But all pieces have to fall together. Oh, we lost a little bit there, but this is decent. This is personal best. Yeah, we took off 2/10 of the second, and we made a mistake in last corner. You see, even when you are like really tired and like you are ready to give up, and you already gave up, but you found that a little piece of something in your mind, energy, and say, come on, one more try, let's do it, come on. and you can push yourself over the edge. You can definitely achieve sometimes unachievable. And we lost a lot of time, look, because we had that sector 3. We had right 2480. So we lost like a kind of half a second there. Wow, the sector 2 was crazy, 1875. This is something to practice in the future, in the next sessions, definitely. But this is really decent. 1144. Goodness gracious, with a mistake. With a mistake. Okay, guys. Alright, let me see what you guys wrote. I really enjoyed the session, definitely. The thing doesn't want to do, like I press it, but it doesn't work, so. Oh, right now I'm not working at all, AJ. I'm kinda in between. So that's why I also have a lot of time to put it in this. Cool, Johan, cool. 2 in a row, very nice. Yeah, yeah. And you will, hey, you will see, Johan, afterwards, you know, you will also make like 6, 7 win streak or more. As I can recall, I did once 14. Yesterday we did, no, today we also did a decent streak, but I don't know. I have to look it back. But definitely, yeah. Spain and Monaco. Oh my god, Monaco, the difficult one. Yeah, I think Monaco is the most difficult of them all. Just because everything is so small, you know, like you don't have like if you look Baku, like in Baku you have a lot of space almost everywhere. 105, nice. Very nice. Okay, guys, thank you for everything. Sweet dreams later, and see you tomorrow. Race you later.